The NX-01 is still en route to Earth Stardock for extensive repairs and refits when they are scanned by a nearby probe. Archer and T'Pol argue openly on the bridge as to whether or not they should respond to this. Archer is still bristling over the Marauder battle just a few hours ago. The choice is taken out of their hands as the probe decides to approach them and begins repeating a communication burst, which they have no translation for. The probe is not heavily armed, but in Enterprise's current state, they are close to an even match, and Hoshi does determine that based on the burst's pattern, they might be actively threatened. Archer and T'Pol urgently request more information from Earth and Vulcan, while Hoshi attempts to decipher the message. EarthGov has nothing, but the High Command has found an old, closed file listing the information as Tholian. Apparently the Tholians attempted communication with Vulcan some time ago, but the High Command kept having issues with specific times and dates of scheduled meetings, and all attempts at diplomatic relations were cut off. The database does have the beginnings of information on the Tholian language, enough for Hoshi to piece together that the probe is looking for some kind of response from them. Hoshi and T'Pol find common ground as they work on the translation. Hoshi eventually admitting that she actually rather enjoys these types of puzzles, despite the danger, as they both engage her and she finds success rather gratifying. T'Pol admits that she has had similar sentiments, but only of late, as she simply finds scientific work unsatisfying. When pondering why she does not enjoy something she is provably adept at, Hoshi remarks, "There's more to logic than numbers." In the middle of this, they deduce the final steps of the algorithm and properly apply it to the message. It turns out the probe is simply requesting basic information, including info on their planet of origin, as well as their general species statistics. T'Pol cautions against giving this information, but is overruled by Archer, who feels openly reaching out to new species is the correct path. Archer gives them the information on Earth and humans and Starfleet, and the probe heads on its way. Later, in private, T'Pol sends the new translation matrix to High Command as part of her regular checkup. High Command promptly dismisses it.